we have more guys that are in the stable of kick returners. A little less group of the punt returners. So, Danny, we've worked a couple other guys in this week, with Drake and a couple other guys. Kick returner, we got other guys with experience, so we have a few more options there. So actually, the last couple of days, we've worked a few guys through their kick returner, so just a few more options. So we're going to kind of try to wait and see what Friday brings, and then kind of make a final decision on Saturday. But certainly, Danny, from a punt return standpoint, has the most experience of all the guys we have on the roster for sure.
Can you share on kick returns? Who else has been in that?
Yeah, well, guys that have experience. Balaj is a guy that's done a lot. Obviously we have Drake that's done a lot of it before. Sonoris has already returned kicks this year and last year. Brandon Bolden has done it in the past. He's got some history doing it. Carew has some experience at both. Kenny Stills has some experience at both. So, those are all guys that we've kind of flirted with a little bit this week and kind of looked at to see what our best options are. The thing on kick return is, with all the new rules, you still have to have those 8 guys up front, and with the athleticism, with the new rule, it really kind of changes the dynamic of the play a little bit, because now when you take a guy out of there and put him back, now you obviously have to replace him, and so there's some roster things that fall into place there. Who's going to be on the 46? Who's inactive? And so just always having those moving parts, and so just looking at whatever the best is. If it's whoever we had to put up back there, we got to make sure we're not taking away, and we're not robbing Peter to pay Paul type of deal on the kickoff return. So
who else can return punts?
Punts?
You said Drake. Punt return. You said you were looking at Drake, and who else are the possibilities?
Yeah, there's some other guys, guys that have done punt return in the past. Kenny Stills has some reps at it in the past. Carew, like I mentioned before, has some punt return stuff in the past. Obviously Danny Amendola. So those are the guys that have kind of been getting some reps, this week. Drake, if I didn't mention him already, he's done both. He's been an emergency punt return guy his whole career here. So another guy that's done it. So, he's a guy that's had, we're going to. So, what? It could end up being, it might be a game plan thing. It might be, you might see a couple different guys back there during the game, depending on when it is, situationally, where we're at in the game. So, kind of have all hands on deck, So that's kind of how we're approaching that one.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good Thanksgiving, guys. Appreciate you, by the way.